Yo, what's up, YouTube? What up, friends and fam? What's up? Finally making another video. On my way to fucking little place called Needham, Massachusetts for a tree quote. I have actually 2 tree quotes in Needham. I've gotten pretty good at advertising for free, advertising my service for free. So I got like more leads now than I can actually handle, which I never really, well, I'm not going to say never, but that's always been something that scared me as far as starting my own business, is like, how do I get leads? But I figured it out. I figured out how to get leads for free too. Not going to really spill the beans on that one unless somebody wants to fucking message me about it. But anyways, so I got to drive an hour to the customer's house, and it's all about keeping that PMA up, man. Keep that PMA up. Remember, life is way too short not to be happy all the goddamn time. So you better be striving just to be happy, man. Don't take this shit too seriously. I was just singing fucking Maui, the Maui soundtrack. I love that soundtrack. You're Welcome by the God there, Dwayne Johnson. That's a great movie. I don't even have kids. I'm singing along like that, but yeah, so this is the merch. None of y'all really commented the last time, but once I have like the box of clothing, then I'll definitely post it on my social. I'll post it on here. I'll post it everywhere. So I'm gonna do that. I've been messing around with the Breville espresso machine that I just got, that I'm fucking stoked about. I love having an espresso machine. I was gonna return it because it's such an expensive machine. And then I was getting aggravated because I couldn't figure out what I was doing fucking wrong that was making my espresso taste sour. But then I figured it out. You gotta be careful with the temps. You gotta be careful with the grind setting. You gotta be careful with heating up the water properly. There's a lot of things, man. There's a lot of things that come into play. You gotta put the perfect amount of espresso. It's easy now that I got it down. You know what I mean? I know the grind. I know how many fucking temps you're supposed to put. But it's pretty cool because my girlfriend, she's actually used to be a barista, so she knows how to steam and everything. So I got the espresso part down. I'm just waiting for her to teach me how to steam. I don't want to steam this shit and fuck it all up, but she made me one that was mad good. Like, it was like a real deal cappuccino type shit with no sugar, but it was still sweet because like she used like some oat milk. And like once you steam the oat milk, it like becomes really good. But anyways, man, keep inflicting this adversity. The purpose of this video is to inflict adversity. So everybody has a voice of regret. When we do something wrong, we regret it. So maybe some of y'all, it's going to work every day. You regret going to work every day because you know you should be starting your own fucking business, because that voice of regret, like, oh man, I have to drive an hour every fucking day to a job I don't like, to work with people I don't like, and the list goes on. That's regret. That's your baseline off what you're supposed to do. Regret will tell you exactly what your vision is, because regret will tell you exactly what your vision isn't. So when you start implementing those things that isn't your vision will become clearer than ever. So be thankful for that regret. Be thankful for these hard times that come up in life, because without those hard times, you'll never be able to see what your vision actually is. That's why some people that are born with everything struggle the most, and they're out of rehab, in and out of psych wards their whole goddamn life, because they've been given everything and they've never had to struggle for anything. So they haven't had to deal with anything that we have to had to deal with. Those of us that are not from the Lucky Sperm Club. So that's really what it is, man. Take that regret and run with it, man. Run away from that regret, man. If the regret is, oh, I drink every night, or the regret is smoking cigarettes. Like, when I used to smoke cigarettes and drink, I used to regret it every fucking day. Like, not in that moment of doing it. Sometimes even in the moment of doing it, because I just didn't want to do it, but I kept doing it. I would regret it and I would feel like shit about it. Like, stop doing that shit. Like, it's that fucking simple. Once you stop doing the shit that you regret, you'll feel a lot better. Just like I lived with my ex-girlfriend in Florida for so long. I should have never lived with her for so long. And the day I fucking moved out of there, I was regret-free about it. I was like, fuck yeah, I feel way fucking better. Because the whole time when I was living there, I knew I shouldn't be living there. That's regret. That's going to tell you exactly what to do. Don't keep doing things and ignoring regret, because regret's going to get more powerful and more powerful and eat you fucking up until God just sits you down and takes care of it yourself. Like, I really do believe God does that shit for you. Like, if you keep not listening to regret, then he'll all of a sudden just take it away from you and you don't have a goddamn choice. That's just like this voice inside of my head saying I should move back to Massachusetts before I got COVID. Like, I've been thinking about moving back here and starting a business here for a long time now, and I just never did so. And then finally, the last time I was up here, I visited my family. We all got COVID, and he sat my ass down and it was like, now what, motherfucker? Now what? You know what I mean? Like, you got to implement what you say, man. Whatever you say in your mind, it's gonna become true. Like, whether it's good or whether it's bad, like whether you want to work a 9 to 5 or whether you want to own your own business, whatever it is that keeps popping up in your fucking brain, just do it. What are you waiting for? Life's way too short. You'll be way happier, because I'll tell you right now, I am way happier creating my own schedule, getting my own customers, meeting all these cool ass people. You know, like, the opportunities are endless, man. It's not about the money, man. Like, the money is there and it's more than ever, but it's really not about the money. It's about the lifestyle. I can go to fucking the gym any time of the day that I want and just have to bang out a few customers for quotes. Like, it's that fucking simple, man. Like, live the life you want to live. Stop living somebody else's life. Stop living on somebody else's clock. You know what I mean? If you don't like who you're working for, get the fuck out of there, man. Like, why would you do that to yourself? So much opportunity here in America. Maybe not in your section of the United States, but like, there's so much in New England, man. There's so much up here. There's so much in other spots. Like, you just gotta go get it, man. You just gotta go grind, get it, and keep grinding once you do get it, so you can get more and help other people. Like, one of my main purposes right now is to employ other people. Like, that's how I feel about this whole business thing, is like, employ other people. You know, that's what it is. Employ other people. Once you stop giving in to regret and stop living in a regretful manner, you're going to have people leave your life that you thought were closest to you. But some of the people that are closest to you do not have your fucking back when it comes to your happiness. Do not. They don't have anywhere close to your back when it comes to happiness. That you think they're close to you, but they're not. Once you do something that pisses them off, they're gone, man. They're fucking gone. Nobody fucking cares. Nobody cares who you think really care about you. Nobody. Nobody fucking cares. I'm telling you. Nobody cares about your happiness. Everybody usually only cares about their happiness. Like, you'll find like 1 or 2 friends in life that probably won't be your family that will, in my case, like, just speaking about me, that genuinely want you to be happy, to feel happy, to do the right thing. Everybody else is just all about themselves, man. It's like what you're providing them. Like, they have an image of you, and if you don't act a certain way or do a certain thing, then they don't give a fuck about you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just that simple, man. Like, I really see it. Like, now that I've started my business, I have a lot of time and dedication towards this thing, and it's crazy. Some of the people that I've met this year have my back and have my support way more than anybody else I've known for my entire fucking life. Like, what is that? That is energy exchange. That is living up to your truest potential. Once you do these things, you'll attract people who are in a like manner. Like, stop hanging around with shitbags that don't have your fucking back. Like, simple as that. I'm sure you have their back, but they don't have your back. It's pretty rare to find a motherfucker like us. We're a rare man. We're a rare breed of man that still exists out here in the world today, but it's rare, man. I'm telling you, it's fucking rare to have somebody who genuinely has your back like you have theirs. Like, it just is what it is. It's life. Like, you keep moving forward, and you don't dwell on it. That's the most important thing. That's also goes with business. It goes with mind, body, soul, family, fitness, finance. Don't get hung up on one thing. You know what I mean? Like, so if I get hung up on one customer, that fucks up my whole entire business. Like, if I have a problem with one customer, which I've had a couple problems with customers, nothing big, thank God. But even if it's a big thing, you keep moving fucking on. Even if you have an insurance claim, keep moving the fuck on. Because how the fuck else are you gonna get money if you're just dwelling about one thing? How are you gonna get money if all you do is have one job lined up? How are you gonna get money? Like, how? Like, you gotta keep fucking moving on. You know what I mean? Same thing with a job. Don't get so connected to one fucking job that it's, oh, I have to be here for 20 years to get this and get that. Fuck that, man. Start your own business. You live in fucking America. Or you live in Canada. Whatever it is. Like, chop down some motherfucking trees and start lumbering them off. Like, even if you don't have the skills to do this shit, like me, I have no fucking idea how to trim a tree. Like, no idea. Like, I can't like climb the tree. I can tell you what to do, but kind of, not really though. But like, I can tell you what tree needs to get trimmed, like what branches will take off, but that's about it, man. If it comes to climbing up there, fuck that. So if you don't feel comfortable doing what you want to do, hire people that do. Become good at sales. Become good at human interaction, like the shit I do. Become good at advertising. Make yourself valuable so you can employ other people. Be a fucking contractor like that. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. Stop living a miserable fucking life. Let's go. Well, anyways, I'm stuck here in traffic, keeping positive. About to throw some Disney tunes on and sing along. But like, comment, share, and subscribe. Appreciate you if you made it to this point in the video. And also, can't wait till some of y'all are rocking my merch around the